Hey, it's White Boy Chris. If the Pat Downs ever made you laugh, then join our Patreon and support us. Get bonus content, a t-shirt, or an autographed copy of Rabbit, Miss Pat's autobiography. Visit MissPatComedy.com for the link to the Patreon, and while you're there, join our Facebook group.
Welcome to another episode of the Pat Down. You here with me, Chris and Dion. Don Q is somewhere shitting out his nose. But we're so... It don't look like a vagina and an asshole connected together. We're here talking
called him
about...
taint face.
His nose bridge does look a little tainty.
We're here talking about my NAACP Image Award. My NAACP Image appearance, and me being on Jimmy Kimmel. Stay tuned after the music.
You better get up, get out, and tune into this podcast. This Pat spit the truth, spit the real fact. Nothing but the ugly, classy at the same time. Pat got the flavor, these are not your same lines. That's the politics, she been on the real grind. It could be pretty but ugly at the same time. Just tune in, put your lock on the spin down. Ain't no need for the wait and turn it up now. What you talking about? Is it real though? And cut the game, you get no play like Nintendo. You wasted time, turn it up, nothing but the ugly. Straight off the top, everything she say, you know it's funny. Full blast, this a taste of the future. Listen on your iPhone, on your desktop computer. Share it, tweet it, ain't no way to beat it. Nothing but the ugly, turn it up and gon' repeat it.
Who I look like?
Oprah's sister.
How many people told me that shit?
Them people in your neighborhood gonna be like, see, I told you.
I'm still ain't Oprah's sister. I wish like fuck I was. It was so much fun.
The Image Awards?
It was really fun.
Your part would come on right when I had to go do a show. I'm so mad. Because I was watching, trying to see if I could get a glimpse of you. She didn't go on until after 8 o'clock.
Now, what was crazy, they had these people in the audience putting cameras on the famous people. Never did put the camera on me. I said, they don't know who the fuck I am.
Hey, you got your first Popsaropsy shot, though.
I did. I did Jimmy Kimmel. And going in, so it's these people at Jimmy Kimmel. It's so cool because on one side of the fence is fans that want autograph. On the other side of the fence, it's the Popsaropsy. And so I get out of the car, I got on my slides. I was like, is any Popsaropsy? He's like, no, it's a fence blocking everything. And because I was on at least put on my shoe. I get out of the car, everybody, man, Pat. I was like, what the fuck? And so they got all these security guards and shit standing everywhere. Is this fucking ketchup? To make sure, don't nobody mess with you. So I go to the fence, I sign it. And then as I look to the left, they call my name. I'm waving. I'm like, well, damn, I didn't know who the hell it was. I looked up and I was like, damn, they took a picture of me.
Ashley posted it. We reposted on the Pat Down Podcast Instagram. Yeah, I don't know why, but like you sitting down with Jimmy Kimmel, I was like, man, that she is famous now. I don't know. It wasn't a stand-up set. You're like sitting down with Jimmy Kimmel.
I used to, what's crazy? Because I used to want to sit down, do late night, stand up on late night so bad. We could never get a set because I curse. So my material was just too fucking real. And when I get there, the producers always call you, just to see what's going on in your life to make good conversation. The first thing they researched was Jimmy Carter. I said, I've been dying to do this shit on late night TV. And I get an opportunity to sit there and everybody said it was my best interview, for late night. Yeah.
Were you nervous at all?
Nah, I wasn't nervous. Nah, I was, you only get 9 minutes or a few minutes. So my husband was like, you was cutting Jimmy Kimmel. I said, shit, I was there for on a mission. I had some Jimmy Kimmel every night. They'll see me every night. I don't even remember cutting Jimmy Kimmel off. I just knew what he's about to say.
You know what cracked me up the most is when Jimmy Kimmel said, I don't know if he's ever heard the N-word like that before. And he was like, he heard it.
Oh, everybody said it. Oh, he heard it. They might ain't said it, but he heard it.
I was cracking up.
Yeah, it came off really funny too. So it was fun. It was fun. I wasn't nervous at all. I'll tell you one thing about the NAACP Image Award, dealing with all people. The strip kept changing. First they had, first I told you, I talked to you about it, helping me with a joke, and it changed to the day we got back there. So by the time we got back there, they had all this shit for me to read. And one of the words was activists. I said, I can't say that. I said, go ahead and get at the Brian White guy. I can't. I said, I'm just going to say congratulations. Those are the things.
What award did you present?
I didn't present anything. We was just shouting out people, activists and stuff like that. Yeah.
They had you doing the thing you can't say.
Activist, yes. And so I get backstage and there's Crump, the lawyer. Everybody, Ben Crump, everybody from what was that movie that just came out? The Best Man. All the guys was back there. What you call it from Blackish, the mom. Everybody was backstage. I said, well, I guess I'm walking around saying, hey, y'all Miss Pat from the Miss Pat show. And they was like, we know. No. And then Quisha was like, can you stop introducing yourself?
You old new famous ass nigga.
I'm from the real world. You tell a motherfucker your name, they's like, we know who you are. I said, you know who I am.
I feel like that's a good quality to have though, because like anytime I've met politicians or race car drivers, like they always introduce themselves and it makes you feel like, oh, this person doesn't think their shit stinks. Even though I know who this is, they're not taking themselves seriously.
Yeah, it was like, I said, that's just how I do. Hey, I'm Miss Pat from the Miss Pat show. And, that was so, I was doing it at the party too, because it was an after party and Neo was singing. And I got to see a lot of people. They was like, we know, we love your show. I said, oh, okay. I didn't know you was looking. Because, you were, in my world, I don't think that famous people have time to really watch TV.
Right.
Because they're so busy. Or they just don't watch other people's projects. I don't fucking know. I watch everybody's shit when I get a chance.
And you're the busiest celebrity on the planet.
No, I don't know about that now.
No,
I ain't no motherfucking Angela Bassett. Angela Bassett look good. I was like, you are beautiful. Where is 70 on you at, bitch? You must be stabbing 70 in the face so it don't jump on you.
It's that adrenochrome. Have you gotten any yet?
What the fuck is that?
It's that baby's blood that keeps you young. You haven't gotten any yet?
I ain't nobody's blood. No, nigga. The fuck are you talking about?
That's being stupid. It's the QAnon people. That's what they think Hollywood celebrities drink.
Baby blood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured they'd have like the chocolate fountains at the back of all these award shows, just bubbling up some baby blood.
QAnon people, it's called money. You got somebody to hold your wrinkles back. You got somebody to hold your feet. You just got people to do shit for you. So on the red carpet last night, I'm going down red carpet. So I get Erica by me, my stylist give me these really cute shoes. I mean, and they was very expensive. And I was trying to tiptoe because I was like, bitch, take these shoes back. I'm never going to need them. I get on the red carpet thinking everybody don't want to talk to me. Oh my God, my feet was hurting so bad by the last 2 reps. I said, fuck this shit. Take my goddamn shoes off. So Pam, my motherfucking publicist, she got to ask you. I said, bitch, take my shoes off.
You are so mean to Pam. I've been there when you've yelled at white Pam before.
Man, she's so good. I said, Pam, take my goddamn shoe off. And so she was like, well, what am I supposed to do with your shoe? Put them in that big ass pocketbook you got, Pam. So we get my shoes off and I put on some slides, like some platform slide. And what do I do when I come on stage? Fall.
No.
So many motherfucking people caught me. I mean, they had me like levitating in the air.
You was crowd surfing. You was crowd surfing.
But the little girl, the smallest motherfucker is who was holding me up, which was like some lady that was on the carpet for the stars and stuff. And I said, can you fucking move? She had on pink suit. I said, bitch, if I fall, if they let me go, you're gonna be a splash of pink paint. You are up under me. It was crazy. I was like, Lord have mercy. They're gonna be like, oh my God, Miss Pat fell at. And I don't know why when I fell on the red carpet, everybody could hear it, and I hadn't even hit the ground. Because everybody like, whoa, 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 whoa. So my kids on the show say, was that you over there falling? I was like, yeah. My 12 niggas over there trying to catch me. Pam up under me. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. I actually had a good time at that award show, but
yeah, is this the second? This is the third one you've gone to, right? BET Awards?
Yeah, awards. I went to the Soul Trains Award, and then I went to the NAACP Image Award.
And you went and the Emmys.
Oh, and I went to the Emmys. And so I saw Quinta Brunson, that's her name, right? Backstage. As I was getting ready to go do my part, she was coming out from doing her part. And I have to give a shout out because she mentioned my show in a podcast. And I just told her, I said, I just want to say thank you for mentoring, because you know how this world is. A lot of people go on and, they have the number one show. They don't pay other people any attention. I said, I just want to thank you. And she said, I meant it from the bottom of my heart. I said, I know you meant it. I don't have no problem with you. I know that. I know you just didn't say it for clout. You don't give a fuck about Miss Pat. You don't have to give a fuck about Miss Pat, but you did. You cared. And she kind of grinned, and I saw her and her cast leaving the stage as I was going on to the stage. I saw Morris Chestnut. Oh, he was so fine. His wife was waiting for him too.
What'd you say? You broke up a minute.
He was so fine. His wife was waiting on him too.
Oh,
she was backstage with his ass. But it was cool to see all that black excellence in the room. 1 minute of you last night, Chris.
No, I'd go. I'd come if you invited me.
Oh, well, Reg went with me.
Okay, so, all right, we got one. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. It was
you're paying him. I don't know if I've ever told it on the podcast, but this is the moment when I knew I was family to you, and it's a very special moment actually because we were backstage at your Netflix taping in Atlanta in the Comedy Theater in the green room, and you were getting changed, and there was some stuff happening behind the scenes, and you said, "All right, everybody, get the fuck out, Pam, white people out of here." And she looked at me, and I said, I don't know why I get to stay, but I do. And she just turned around and walked out. You kicked all the white people out except for me. I was like, I've made it, but fuck you, Pam. Get out of here, white Pam.
I love Pam. She be getting on my goddamn nerve, but the hardest working publicist you ever fucking seen. If you see me somewhere, it's because Pam got me somewhere.
That LA Times article was awesome. It was so good, and the pictures were amazing.
Girl. Huh?
The LA Times pictures and the article, that was really good. The interview.
Yeah, got to give a shout out to Erica Benoit for getting up the outfits all weekend. Quisha for the hair. Ashley and Kevin, what's his name? Kevin Luan? Kevin Luan, both doing my makeup. And Jasmine just for putting up with everybody bullshit.
Ours included. Jasmine, when the fuck are we podcasting?
But it was such a, I always say I don't want to go, I don't want to do, because a lot of times I feel like I don't belong. And I just want to focus on, getting everybody pushed towards the Miss Pat show. But last night I said, all right, I can do this shit. I said, these people, normal people, to be in the room with Angela Bassett. What's the other lady name? From Woman King? Viola Davis. Oh, that bitch. Her shoulders are so strong looking. Like, she looked like she been eating healthy her whole fucking life. She looked like she can choke a nigga out by the shoulder. I was like, God damn, you got some nice shoulders.
See if I can Let's see if we can find a
Nice
picture of her
shoulders.
shoulders.
That's the first compliment that you gave her.
No, I didn't say anything. So she was beautiful. She was beautiful last night. But her shoulders was, and then she's dark skinned, so her skin was all oiled, and she was just look at them shoulders.
Look at him.
She was beautiful.
She I haven't seen the movie yet, but the new movie that came out where she's like a warlord or something, she's like ripped.
Woman King.
Yeah.
So let me tell y'all the mistake I made. This is why I try not to call people names by their name. So this beautiful black man, and she was bald headed. And I said, I don't know how we started talking. I said, you are so beautiful. And she said, oh, Miss Pat, I just love your show. I just love how you shine. And I'm looking at her, I'm like, oh my God, she know who I am. And then she said, I'm Congressman something. I'm like, bitch, I thought you was from the Woman King. So I said, Jordan, what the fuck is that? He's like, Pat, you don't know who that is. And this lady be on CNN all the time. I said, oh my God, I didn't even recognize her. She was just hot. Her hair was bald. You know the bald head lady that be on CNN talking all the time?
Ariana Presley? The congresswoman?
Yeah, she's a congresswoman out of, I think she said Philadelphia or something.
All right, let me see.
She was so pretty. And I'm up here thinking because her hair was shaved, her hair was shaved, she was from the Woman King.
Is this who you're thinking?
That was her.
All right, yeah. I think she has alopecia.
Oh, does she?
I think
she
so.
was so pretty last night. And so since you look, I said, oh
nigga, one of them pictures was not her. One of them pictures was Magic Johnson's son.
Hold on, let me put it back.
Magic Johnson's son.
Which one?
Where? No, it was not.
Nigga, in that picture, in the middle to the right, one more no, other way. That one, that looked like Magic Johnson's son right there.
Well, shut the fuck up.
You know how much trouble
swear.
I'd be canceled if I said something.
Pull up a picture of Magic Johnson's son. Tell me she in that picture she don't look just like him.
Johnson.
I don't think she looked like Magic Johnson's son.
No, not at all.
Y'all crazy.
Oh, no, you got to go to Egypt. Look at this right here where he's very small over here. He done lost all that weight. Over to the left. Yes, he's gorgeous now.
Oh, yeah. Gorgeous, not the word I'd use, but
he's gorgeous. But anyway, I couldn't, I see people and shit don't race in my head. I was like, oh my God, the lady from the Woman King know who I am. And it was a congressman. I'm so glad I didn't say I love you in the Woman King.
She probably would have rolled with it. She's good friends with AOC. She's in the
She'd have got the CIA all up in your ass.
She knew who I was. She's like, I'm so enjoying your work. And I was like, for her, even her to know who I was, I was like, wow. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Who else I sat real close to, what's the rapper name who looked real young, was on stage last night? From New York. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about? Method Man. God damn, Method Man look good.
I was saying, look real. Method Man. That's why I was confused.
He was popular when I was in high school, and I'm old as fuck.
He is cute. He was nice.
His suit was killer last night. That pink crush velvet he was wearing.
Man, he looked good. I said,
was it orange? Maybe they TV was fucked up. Whatever color suit he was wearing last night.
I think it was a blush pink or some shit.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Who did that?
Who did what?
Matt Def.
Oh no! What?
I can't see it.
Is it in the group?
My LA time order, they say I look like a gospel singer.
Someone said they were at a funeral this past week, and Way Over Yonder started playing, and they
started cracking up because of you.
They couldn't handle it. Voice of an angel, mouth of a sailor, Patricia Williams.
Featuring T-Pain and Neil Diamond.
Only available at Hobby Lobby. What I love about it is McDuffin, it's like a CD cover of your gospel album, but you're an angel and a devil.
Oh, I'm the devil too?
Yeah, look at the little devil tail.
Oh my God. Go to hell, McDuffin. But yeah, it was such a good weekend. Doing Kimmel, then from there to the NAACP, T-Pain podcast drop. Oh my God. Did y'all see me singing on T-Pain podcast?
Yeah.
I had to be drunk that night because I don't even remember.
I was like, that drink must have been strong. He was back there jamming, fucking that song up.
I read some of the comments. Some people said, she ain't even singing, she just reading it. I'm like, fuck you. I was too singing it. I didn't realize T-Pain was hyping it up. Like, yeah, all that shit. Bro. Yeah, keep going. Yeah. I was like, what? Damn. A very funny podcast. It was very funny. And it was his foot. I told him, I said, you got to be careful who you invite on your podcast. You fuck around and get somebody who has seizures with all these lights at this time. They be broke out in this motherfucker.
It looked good, but man, yeah, there was a lot. There was like a laser light show in there.
I'm telling you, I didn't get out of there at 2:30 in the morning. I was so goddamn tired. And I think I had to get up and go to the radio the next morning.
People in the group kept asking for it every week. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Tiggle bitties.
Can you address season 3 and why it's only 9 episodes?
Let's
I'm
do
tired
that.
of people fucking asking me.
Let's do that after we take a quick break.
All right, so season 3, right? Thank y'all, because y'all out there kicking ass with season 3. Let me just say this. They dropped episode 1 and 2 on linear, and they went, when I tell you, them fuckers they went the fuck off on linear. They watched it, the first 2 episodes.
What's linear?
Linear is BT.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. We streaming BT Plus. I mean, the numbers was great for just that night. And they also showed us after the NAACP Image Award. Now, the thing with what happened was there was a mix-up, and somehow one of the streamers made a mistake and dropped a special episode that we was going to give y'all. You know, everybody can see that it's a Christmas episode. It's just sitting up there. Am I right?
Wasn't it taken
They took
down?
it down. They took it down.
Yeah. So, some people got to watch it, and some people didn't. So, it was to give y'all something extra towards the end of the year. So they removed it. BET removed it because you shouldn't have had it in the first place.
it dropped about, the whole season came out about like 9, 10. I think I saw it like the night before, like 10, 11 o'clock before I was going to bed. And the next morning I wake up and start approving posts in the Pat Down group. And it's like, I just finished it. I just watched the whole season twice. I loved it. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Staying up all night. It's crazy how crazy they are.
It is such a funny season this year. Every season is funny.
It makes each episode is so watchable that like you just start and you don't realize by the time it's over, you're like, oh damn, I don't watch the whole fucking thing. Like that's how good the show is.
I'm only 2.5 in, but I can't wait to get to the one that I got to see where you go undercover in the salon with the fake voice.
No, it's a clip out there. What did I say, Jazz, on that clip?
It's so I can pull it up.
I said undercover convertible. I said, why did y'all fucking correct me? It's supposed to be conversion. Convert. It's supposed to be convert. My dumb ass said undercover convertible.
Convertible investigation to see if you were scamming my sister, and they was. What was they saying about me? Ooh, that light skin right there with that little big head. She said she charged you extra booth rent and shit. And we ain't even gonna talk about this vampire looking bitch. And she said you look like you blow up kids' balloon like a clown. And then they said your hand smell like an asshole. I knew it. Ooh, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord, I'm about to beat the shit.
No. You touch one hair on this wig, and I will have your black ass locked up faster than R. Kelly at a Chuck E. Cheese.
We ain't scared of jail, bitch. Convertible investing.
Oh man.
I didn't like the R. Kelly joke. I thought we had removed it because we had so many jokes flying that day. But that's fine. You can get me. You can hit the Miss Pat show for one that you heard. But it was such a funny episode. I think number one was so fucking funny. When me and Tammy's supposed to be gay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Have you watched it, Dion?
Yeah, I watched a couple episodes. I saw the ones they put on linear too. It was those two episodes, and then Django came on.
You were the lead into Django?
Because it was after the awards.
How did it look on linear?
It looked good. It looked good.
It was
The only difference was, the editing.
Was it still funny?
Yeah, but
How much?
I can't. It's hard for me to not hear you say the words you say, especially when I was there when you were saying them. So it was like, they had to clean it up for TV, but it was still really, really funny.
What did they cut out on linear?
They cut out the monologue, and I tell people, I say you don't get the real effect of the show if you don't get the monologue. So go over and watch it. So, but that I noticed we didn't curse a lot last season. So the curses are getting, we still allowed to use words, but the shit's so funny, you really don't even have to curse anymore.
I seen on Twitter some woman said they got Marla Gibbs to say fuck.
The first time, because I was there with the audience, the first take, the laugh from it was explosive. It was the biggest laugh I've ever seen at a comedy show, wherever, because it was so surprising when she actually said it out loud.
Look like I give a fuck.
She was so sweet.
She was, for her to be 90-something, she knew all her fucking lines. She, even when we switched the thing on it, she'll come right back with it. And I was like, oh my God, this lady's brain is sharp as fuck.
Yeah, she was a true pro.
Yeah.
True pro. I was like, there's no reason for me to come here and drop my motherfucking line with a 98-year-old lady in here saying these lines like they ain't shit. And then you be like, okay, Ms. Marla, we need you to try this joke. All right, baby. But she would not say bitch. Jordan wanted to call us bitch. She said, I would never call a black woman a bitch. Now I call her my heifer. I say motherfucker. I say something bitch. I'm not some bitch. I say motherfucker. I say this. I say that. But I would not call a black woman a bitch.
It seems like BET. So I was, at the mall yesterday, and I saw the billboard. I saw it in Plainfield. It's all around Indy. But like the social media stuff, the bits that you all have are great. Like it seems like BET put a lot into marketing the show. Like was that like a much bigger like effort for the show? Is it really like paying off for BET? So they're going to put a lot more into it? Because it seems like there's a lot more than like the first season.
Well, the first season, they really don't know how the show going to do.
Yeah.
And if you see the first season, I did a lot of fucking interviews and TV. I have a PR person. And, a lot of people think, oh, BET put all of this behind you. BET do market the show. But I also have a team that markets the show. Now, them billboards and stuff, all of that is BET. And you I think they realize, I know that BET know that I care about my show. So everybody have a marketing meeting. And since I'm the star and the creator and the executive producer, me and Jordan, we, they sit down and they, we asked them, what are you guys going to do for the show and how we going to market the show? We come up with a plan, a social media plan, everything. Because everybody know Miss Pat's serious about her goddamn show. And I am. People like, Miss Pat all over the place. I also have a PR person. And that PR person helped me get all over the fucking place. So, you know, where everybody else feel like I'm doing so much, I don't feel like I'm doing shit, to be honest with you. I saw one article. I saw somebody write, child, this is going to be the last season of the Miss Pat show. One thing, it felt like it was rushed. I said, okay, now you fucking lying, because it don't. And then she went on to say, Miss Pat is too busy to be doing a damn show. She's on every TV show. I said, people assume anything. I'm not going anywhere from the Miss Pat show until we ain't got no more ideas for the fucking Miss Pat show or BET cancel us. So y'all stop, what is it, circulating or speculating?
No, keep going.
Yeah. Accumulating,
This
whatever.
kid is speculating, circulating,
Speculum.
in this dancery.
Jazz, what was that word I said that y'all could not let go? Oh, so I was talking to I said, boy, when I used to date Gary's mama, his mama had roaches below.
Delo?
She made galore.
The fuck up part, they don't even try to correct me no more. They be like, what you say? That's when I know I don't fucked up. I said, ooh, the bitch had roaches galore. They be like, huh? I said, galore. I said, wait a minute, it's a galore? I mean, Delo. I said, she had roaches galore. Delo.
I just still can't believe you told the NAACP you can't say activist.
Dad don't switch the script. I said, I ain't practicing the word activist. I said, I can't say that. I can't go out here in front of Viola Davis and she hear me say activist. I'm going to fuck it up. Now, I already got my glasses on. I'm going to fuck it up. And I wanted to. So I wanted to say so much more. But I said, let me keep my mouth shut. This ain't, you know, let me shut up. So much running through my head.
Well, hopefully next year you'll be getting at least nominated for some of the categories.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Nominated Delo.
I mean,
Chris,
you know,
Chris is funny as fuck.
I'm hoping that we can get, we get a third season, so we can't nominate the second season. So I don't know. We'll see. You know, I'm the type of person that I've realized in this business. I don't need a trophy to validate who I am and what I'm doing. When you do it for the people, you last longer. When you do it for a trophy, hey, like I say all the time, I've seen motherfuckers get trophies, and it's at a spot.
Think of all the great people who never got trophies, and then like later in their career got an Oscar because, well, like shit, we really should give Meryl Streep, so let's just pick an average movie. You know, like I don't know. It seems a little rigged, like how they pick and choose, and how they're always like for your consideration and. Go to Hollywood, it's just marketing award votes.
It's just people getting money. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all. But it's okay. I know the show good. It's we the people champ. The people like the show. And that's all that matters. As long as the people like the fucking show, I'm happy. Because the people gonna keep it on. Winning an Oscar is not gonna keep us on. I'm sorry, winning an Emmy is not gonna keep us on. It would be nice to be nominated for the NAACP Image or, People Critics Award or whatever, but we don't get those things. And I think it's true because we're on BET Plus, and we're a little show over here making all kind of noise. Yeah. You know how many people walked up to me, celebrities at parties, and was like, God damn, you got a whole network on your back. And I was like, no, I just got the Miss Pat show on my back. I don't give a fuck about what else they doing. I give a fuck about the Miss Pat show. So I heard that about 8 times last night.
Well, you definitely carrying the platform.
I mean, when I went to put the app on my iPad yesterday to watch it on my iPad, the icon was you. You like go into your iPad. I'm sure you have it on your iPad, but to look in the App Store, you'll see the Miss Pat Show is the icon for BET Plus.
That means
there you go.
they believe in the show.
Yeah.
And we believe in giving them more and more and more. Hopefully we get a 4th season.
You're so bad at winking.
Yeah, she closed both eyes.
You said your eyes just said activist.
I got on leftover mascara. That shit ain't acting right.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we get a 4th season. We can rock it out.
You also have a brand new website, which looks amazing.
I do. Thank you. I have a brand new website. I don't know if the merch is on there yet. Other things are coming. My foundation is on there.
You ain't even really talked about that.
Yeah, we haven't mentioned that at all.
Yeah, I started a foundation. So, whatever we raise or do, it'll be for, it's Miss Pat Family Foundation. And I'm getting it started this year. The first thing this foundation gonna do is, give back to, do this whole crack baby party. Those tickets are going on sale. Can it be tomorrow, Jazz? Can it be tomorrow? It'll be tomorrow, y'all.
Very good.
So this won't come out till Tuesday though.
Oh, well, let me stop saying that. So the tickets are on sale now for the Pat Down Crackdown party. So make sure y'all, jump on that and get your tickets because I got some shit planned for y'all. I took the whole week off to plan shit for you guys.
It's gonna be lit.
Driving back from the last party, Dion, was the last straw because she called me and she said my website's down.
I remember that.
You were in the car, yeah. And
Yeah,
I remember I was
that.
on the phone with GoDaddy for 2 hours, and then I said, I've got to find her a website guy. Because her talking to GoDaddy, she's like, gets mad at them, and then I apologize. So
fuck on my site. Fuck on my site. So it's up now, and when is the merch link going on there? It should be back tomorrow. Yeah, the merch link will be back on there soon. So we're gonna have some fun. I can't wait to share all the things I'm working on. Got some deals closed and some deals to be made.
nice.
Yeah, can't wait to see what else happened with the Miss Pat show. I can't wait to tell y'all. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all this. Okay, Pittsburgh, March 10th at 11. Make sure you get your ticket. I'll be at the Pittsburgh Improv. Kansas City Improv. I'm on my way March 17th through the 18th, March 24th and 25th, San Jose, California. Come on out and rock with me. March 31st through the 1st, Funny Bone, Richmond. April 7th through the 8th, I will be at Bricktown Comedy Club, Oklahoma City. Zany's Comedy Club. Me, Dion, Chris is coming to do a podcast, and me and Dion is going to do stand-up. The 21st through the 27th, Tacoma. I'm finally coming back, April 28th through the 9th. After that, I have a big announcement. I go down for a while, and when I come back up, I have a big announcement to tell everybody what I'm going to be doing in the fall.
Well, can we end this podcast so I can ask you and find out now?
So with that said, I love you guys.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode of The Pat Down. Make sure you check out my website at misspatcomedy.com for all of my social media, my tour dates, my book. Make sure you spread the word about my podcast. Please rate and review. Please rate and review and share. Thank y'all so much, y'all. I've been Miss Pat.